Are you plagued with headaches? Have you gone to the doctors, the chiropractors, done everything you could think of and you haven't been able to get rid of your headaches? Well, maybe it's time to try a natural approach and look at the emotions that may be causing your headaches. I'm Colleen Flanagan, the Emotions Whisperer, and I've helped people all over the world get rid of their headaches, backaches, sore joints, all of this stuff. It's really simple. If you think that our bodies are letting us know that we have blocked up emotions, traumas that keep us from healing, because the body can heal just about everything, can it? Then you can understand that if you overthink something a whole lot, if you're really worried about something, afraid something might happen, afraid of something that is happening, or when your headache started in the past, you were really frightened then and you never got over that trauma, that could be the core issue cause of your headaches. Another cause for headaches is an allergy, a physical allergy. And that's very easily remedied. I'll show you now really quickly. All you have to do is start tapping and massaging this area here. That's the end point of the governing vessel meridian, very powerful energy meridian in your energy system. So all you'd have to do is say, I now neutralize the energies of all allergies, sensitivities, and intolerances that are causing this headache. I neutralize all allergies, sensitivities, and intolerances that are causing this headache. I neutralize my reactions, my allergies, sensitivities, and intolerances, and the energies of all substances that cause headaches or any other allergic reaction. Something like that. You can be very flexible with what you say. Just get in the whole thing of neutralizing the energy, taking the action, and if you want to name the substance, you can do that as well. But let's get on to the emotional parts of why we get headaches. One of the big reasons is focusing on something that's very painful over and over and over again and imagining the worst. And what's happening is it's like your brain is telling you, I can't take this anymore. This is really stressing me out. So you get a headache. What do you do when you get a headache? Take a pain reliever. Maybe you lay down, take a rest. You stop thinking of the situation. But the headache, that definitely will take your mind off that terrible thing you were stressing about. This is your body's only way to react to something that it knows is causing stress. You probably know that when we get into the stress response mode, our body releases a whole lot of chemicals that can cause physical damage to us if the stress response is not resolved, which means we relax and take it easy. So if you keep thinking of something dangerous, scary, awful over and over again in any part of your life, your loved one's life, worried about planet Earth, about all the wars, you can give yourself a headache. The quickest way to get rid of it, stop thinking about that kind of stuff, okay? And if you can't stop thinking about it, if you're obsessed about something that's terrible, then just release your fear about it. Think about this. One question to ask. What's the worst thing that could happen that I keep thinking about, then I get a headache? Think about that. And then what you want to do is then release your fear about it. So you would just simply think, is it a fear of failure, fear that there's consequences to being a success, fear that I'm not safe, fear that these bad times I keep imagining will never end? Or perhaps it's a fear of being rejected and abandoned by an employer, by a loved one, by a precious animal friend. And all you do is stimulate the governing vessel meridian here, the end point, and just say, I now release this fear that these bad times will never end. I release this fear about whatever it is, the worst that could happen. Clear, clearing, clear. I let go of these fears of not being safe right now about this particular situation that are causing these headaches, all these fears. I let them all go now. I let go of my fear that my life is spiraling out of control, that I can't stop obsessing or thinking about the scary thing in my life. I let it all go and I focus my thoughts on what I want to create and what I want to have happen, not on what could happen or what's going on now. We all know that you're supposed to focus 10% on the problem, on the situation that's painful or frightening, and then 90% on the resolution. Otherwise, you could make yourself crazy. And you may not come up with a resolution, but you can't keep doing the same thing because, as we know, that's the definition of insanity. So that's a simple way to get rid of your headaches. If you need any more help, please contact me through my website, www.emorescue.com. I'm Colleen Flanagan, the Emotions Whisperer. So happy to help you get on your path, like I have for so many other people all around the world. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you so much. Check out my other videos too. Have a safe and healthy life. Namaste.